and fall in great ravines. Colossal steeples to the gods and the machines. Broken body built anew, spirit lingers torn in two. Metal fingers grip my heart so cold. Fossil fuels to slavery, political duplicity. Every great commodity's been sold. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Your secret science conquers nature's cruel laws, but inside your wires lie a million mortal flaws. Electric sleep, I dream inside my honeycomb. I stay alive inside my hive of skin and chrome. Broken body built anew, spirit lingers torn in two. Metal fingers grip my heart so cold. Fossil fuels to slavery, political duplicity. Every great commodity's been sold. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Body built anew, spirit lingers torn in two. Metal fingers grip my heart so cold. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Slip to your new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Slip to your new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. body built anew. Spirit lingers torn in two. Metal fingers grip my heart so cold. Fossil fuels to slavery.
Hey Penguin, how's it going? Oh yeah, Cat Jam. Pirate Retrance, exactly. Nothing too serious today, just normal stuff. Or as normal as I guess it goes for me. You know, just had to do the eye injection thing. So, you know, I love that part of my day. Wake up, go to the eye doctor, get dilating eye drops, get numbing eye drops, and eventually an eye injection. It's cool. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we started at Link's house. I was not expecting that in a Retrance. Or Link's house is actually Link's house. Please be better than... Oh, nice. Tier 1 bombs. I always love a Tier 1 bomb. Okay. That's the shit fairy. Cool. Yo, Windfox. Don't care about damage. What are you? If I had money, I'd care more. Yes, tier 1 is bombs, and that's great. And actually, this is a good location. That's actually a half decent location. Good luck. 24 hours is always quite an adventure. I've done one of those, and I've done a couple of 12s. But the 24 is quite the time. Oh, that's not a tier tree pull. What all are you gonna stream for it? Do I care? Ooh, that's a sword. I do care about that. Have you ever done SMZ3 or like... Okay. Oh, right, duh, you're in the... You qualified. What am I saying? Yeah. I'm an idiot. You should have finished out that seed with us last night. It was fun. We had a good time. Pearl. Okay. It's cool. Do I care what this is? No. I mean, really, like, once you saw that and then find out it's like the other little wrinkle, like, it actually kind of went together pretty quick. Like, Kazin and I were like super close. Yo, Sean, thank you for the good luck. Desert, okay. I was a 140 with some change, and Kazin was a 143 and change. Gray's time was a little skewed by the fact that he had to go do laundry. Yeah, I don't think there was much room for, like, too much variation. Like, what I said to, like, what I did was I went from... Sorry, just thinking about what else I'm doing here. I can live without them, honestly. So, yeah, like, I did Thieves, and then I did Skull, and checked Ped after doing Skull. And I was like, so I saw it was a Ped seed, so I was like, let's go to Desert and find out if Desert was boots locked. And it wasn't. And I was like, oh, is this just a trolley boot? And then I'm thinking, like, Leo doesn't send a seed for a trolley boot location. Like, there's got to be something else to it. So I'm thinking, like, you know, the other shoe's gonna fall sooner or later on this seed. So I was like, you know what, I'll go Pod Eastern because I don't have logical mountain access, and like that doesn't usually stop me too much, but I was kind of just like, let's find out. Yeah. So I do Pod and Eastern. I get what, Canis Samaria out of Pod, and I'm like, okay, that's good. But I'm just like, you know, and I get Green Pendant for Lamp. So I'm like, we'll go back to it. That's a hammer. Yeah, Hookshot was on the mountain, Flute was in the back of Swamp, and then Quake Medallion for Meyer and TR was in Ice. So yeah, can I have that hammer, please? Hotel Mario. I mean, if only. But yeah, like I did that, and like after I did Pod Eastern and got my lamp, I was like, okay, obviously we're going up the mountain. And before I went up the mountain, I checked the Lumberjack. And Lumberjack confirmed that it was a Ped Seed, an Agaped Seed. Because Mitts on Lumberjack, and it was just like, okay, fine. Like, just felt like that's normal at that point, so. Hammer or a backdoor way into that is required. Cool hype. Cave. Small key. Big money. Little money. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was too bad. I had fun with it. For an AD, it felt quick. Even for, like, not finding boots or flute for as long as it took. That's library powder. Cool. Not exactly what I want to see on the library, but I've seen worse. Okay. With that glove, though, I feel really good to go anywhere. TR East. We're not dropping in. That would be a bad idea. That is the batch. That is Mimic. I'll do one run of this. Put me up over 400 rupees. Not a huge deal. I won't remember that as anything more than just one run of money. But that's hookshot, and that's a good kind of way to cut the end of this. Let's be honest. Because we did everything else in Kakariko. Except for open that bomb wall. Where's the other end of Hookshot Cave? Convenient. That's Bumper. I've gotten a few in. Trying to fit when I can. Haven't gotten a ton of them, but... I wouldn't care. I need to beat anybody. I know who I want this to be against, to be honest. Vortex is in this race, and I want to play Vortex. And yes, he was my race savior. Ugh. I don't want to do that yet. Let's buy that quiver. Buy a key. And we'll buy one more. We'll buy two for right now. I think that's plenty. But that might be a possibly slightly more convenient shop. I mean, I've been getting some decent opponents, to be honest. I can't complain about my matchups. But the whole thing with Vortex is just because of, like, all the matchups we had Season 1. I haven't played him since. Nice. Let's take Spiral. Cool. Yeah, Vortex and I were like 7 or 8 races. Season 1. Like, the whole reason I kind of fell in with the 40 bonks crowd was because of that. You know what, we'll buy one more while we're here. And that's my new convenience shop. Because he and I just got matched up so many times that, like, I just kind of talked to him a ton. And then it was just like, somehow it came up, you know, all of you mentor tourney people, and it was just like, oh yeah, you know. So then you join in. And you can't get away. So yeah, for as many times as he and I played that season, we've just never lined up since. And I'm kind of just like, please? Why did I do that? Like, that was silly. And see, the thing is like, even that first season, like, I've always just hovered around lifetime 500. I never get 2 up or 2 down in terms of record. Okay, Green Guard, I don't want to hurt you. Thank you. Eastern Big Key, cool. So, I don't know. Like, my ladder record this season hasn't exactly been stellar. Please help me. There we go. I don't think I've been double digits over 500. I've just never, like... I think part of it is just, like, I put so much time into modes I know I'm not great at. I just want to know what this Hyrule Castle entrance is before giving up on this area or on this check. Okay. That's cool. And I know that was a bit risky. Like, I could have been shot out of mire or something. Ow. So many dark caves. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think if I was a bit more selective and just played a lot more open in boots, like, I'd be very curious to know where I'm at in just those modes. But like, is that me making an excuse? No, like, there's not an excuse, really. It's, you know. But I know entrance is a weak mode, and I'm only going to get paired with high talent in entrance. You know, it's not like all the people are going to play entrance, because, you know, like, I'm sure there's runners I'm better than that just won't play this mode right now. So, well, that's fine. Please. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I had a race against CJ early in a few seasons ago, but, like, I haven't raced him too much. Like, I don't... Sean, have we gotten matched up in ladder? I feel like we have. I mean, Kazan and I looked at my record right now, or I checked it out. I'm like under 4 races away from 200 ladder races now. Hey, guess what we're getting? We're gonna go get a hammer. I don't think I've ever faced Lei or Kazden. In ladder. Cool. What do you mean this bullshit? This ain't no bullshit. How's it going, Dan? Two one lifetime over me? Damn. Win Fox, you know. I feel like I've gotta get some revenge here. But in general, I've noticed, like, racing most of us, like, in general, I feel like it's all kind of close. Like, when Kazden and I were finishing up last night, I was just like, in general, like, I don't think there's been a, like, any one of us is that dominant over the other. It's just so, all the races we've done, yeah. Like, Kazden and I have generally finished within about 3 minutes of each other in every race we do anymore, it feels like. And I mean, I could say the same about having raced you. Like, there aren't many people in our group that I go, oh, that's a win. I go, that's going to be an interesting race. See, and that's the thing. Like, I don't feel like I'm in that territory. Like, there's some modes that I'll definitely have that happen. Yeah. There's nothing dominant. We're all kind of... It's all close. I know this is all sequence broken, but I don't care. Too tempting not to get those items. Who is my mentee? You know, I don't name them, you know, that's... They don't need any pressure, and you know, it's not my place to say. It's in the Discord for it, but... I've got a lot of mentees. screw it. We're out of here. I know. They've been in my chat before. Fair enough. You admit it. I mean, like, so I did a race with, I mentored a race last night for that mentee. They won. It was great. I've got a mentee racing on Saturday, and then I have at least 3 others who have contacted me that I kind of said we'll do another week because I'm just stacked right now. And I wanted to be able to devote true amounts of time to each person. Honestly, Sean, you put in, like, time. It's just like, yeah, we kind of... The core of us who are in chat almost every night, it's kind of ridiculous. Cool. Sick kid. And then... I mean, I do know probably 1 week I'm going to be mentoring John. Yeah, I don't have a week yet, which is fine. Like, I'm not particular about when that happens or however that happens. Like, I just know there was he had talked about having, like, all of us kind of give a week to him. Ice and Eastern. Interesting. I don't need help. That's ice. Okay. It is interesting, you know, I think it'll be cool to hopefully see a lot of these people, you know, just continue on to playing a bunch. Worth a shot to dash through, right? We need some money if I'm gonna go to House of Darkness area. So let's hope we find some money on the way. I should have done that 20 rupee cave. I rejected the 20 because I was already dashing off screen. We'll get that red boomerang afterwards. Yeah, I still wish I had joined it. But, you know, I was still on Mixer at the time. I wasn't ready to move over. My hand got forced soon after the Mentor tournament really got underway. But, whatever. You know what, we're gonna check this connector this time. Sure. Talk about convenience. Oh wait, I did that check. I didn't check Sahasrala, but I checked everything else. Gah. No, I do want to check that first, actually. Good thing we remembered to check that cave first. That doesn't matter. Okay, that connector doesn't matter. We can actually just delete it. Yo, Scoople, thanks. How you doing today? Working and stuff. Where do you connect to? Nice. DP West. What do you got? Compass, don't care. But we can full clear the front of desert. Let's just get some money because we don't got much. I'm kind of a poor boy. We're doing good on the key front. We're starting to find dungeons, but we don't got any fire yet. Fire would be nice. Blue mail. Cool. Cool. I'll take it. Since I'm not too concerned about getting back into any entrance too much, we're checking entrances. Cool. That's East Desert. That's nothing. Let's see what actual Desert West entrance is. It's an item. It's fire. Woo! Hey, that means I can climb GT. We don't have nearly the money to kill Armos with arrows. So we might be doing sword slash Armos. I feel like my route so far has been generally pretty strong. Or we've just kind of luck-sacked into the next stage of the process every step of the way. I've got 3 red Igors to kill. So I might do Rupee Room. Because realistically, that's 6 shots. I've only got 7 right now. 9. We could stand to double it. Don't tempt me with a good time. Come on, Sean. Burna Armos is like the most fun. Well, that's cool. Out of logic flute, baby. Yeah, no problem. Thanks, WinFox, and good luck on your 24 hours. Well, hang tough. That's a tough thing to do. Economic arrows. Quake for both dungeons. Interesting. Or both areas which are dungeons. We'll see if it actually matters. Okay, that matters. Why did I go in this door, honestly? We're only going to use arrows on the red mimic. I said that, and then I still shot an arrow at a green mimic. Good job. Made a liar out of myself. Mentally, I know what I wanted to do. I promise. Hey, there's Berna! Sean, it was just a second too late. slow? Jeez. Okay, small key. And a map to Hera. Honestly, this is the only dungeon where you spend a ton of keys. There's a few others where key spending is going to be interesting, but so far, not too bad. GT is going to be a bit expensive, possibly. Okay. My eyes are mostly back to normal, so hopefully we can line this up. That's low. I think that's okay. Still might be high. Nope, we got it. Definite cat jam. Oh wait, another entrance there. What's the front of desert? It's a connector. We gotta get the cat jams in, Scoofle, you know, it's important. What? I'm not going for 5 rupees. Since I've got connectors to almost everywhere in the world right now, I'm just gonna assume that I don't need it. And if I have to go back for it, so be it. I want to be back on the mountain. And check Desert Front. Woo. Okay, we've got the mountain is my oyster right now. Let's just go for it. The Tower of Hera Bar is now open. What is there? Oh, the hook shot. Nice. That is a nearly full clear of GT now available. That's the other end of bumper. Do I care, is the question. Where was the low end of bumper cave? This is vanilla. Are entrances even randomized?
I've got these monsters in my head.
Our next return trip to Kakariko is actually going to be a really important one because we actually got quite a few things to do there. Cool. We'll pick up the heart piece. Why not? It was right there. Did I need it? No. I mean, one of my more recent Retrance seeds, we had over 20 hearts. Okay, where do you go? Honestly, that's fine. At this point, the blue potion's worth more to me than the heart container. Let's see, this is Hookshot. So we had Hookshot available. Cool. Next door to here, we did have Mimic Cave. I apologize if there's any extra noise outside, by the way. Lawn work today. and it's quite loud, at least for me. We're going to hit the library because that's where Powder is, and then we're going to hit the bat because Bat's in CAC. Then we're going to hit the bat location because the bat location was CAC Well. Like I said, this loop worked itself out really nicely, and we almost got touched by the informant lady. The other fun thing is, we're going to actually go turn in that mushroom real quick. Because I know where Potion Shop is, and it's in Kakariko. And I'll take a small key, like, hell yeah. No, that's TR. This is the batter. Didn't want to catch up to that person. I don't need to talk to an NPC. Oops. Bombs. We're back up to 7 small keys. That's good. 8. Now we're already up to 15 hearts. We're gonna go to Link's house because Link's house has Skull Woods behind it. Why is Skull Woods behind Link's house? I don't know. Oops. But it was under some rocks and we decided to get it. And thus we're gonna complete Skull Woods. Because, honestly, Moth doesn't stand a chance with my current setup. Get off the spikes, though, buddy. We'll take that into Smith Chain and Zora area. Swamp Palace is on top of the mountain, or in Dark Death Mountain. So how is everybody on this fine Friday? Having a good one, I hope? Hopefully I'm keeping your day a little interesting. No? Darn. I'm sorry. I mean, I could say go watch somebody else, but I really don't want you potentially watching my competition today. I'm just gonna full clear thieves at this point. Like, I don't see a reason not to. For all I know, it's a pendant, but, like, it's 8 items. Honestly, I could have gotten that small key after the rest of the dungeon. And so far, we've gotten nothing out of this. Except for, what, a big key to Skull Woods? Which, But I've only got... I've got 5 big keys so far, and, like, realistically, I feel like I'm gonna need another few, so... Well, no, not feel. I know I'm gonna need another few. I don't think there's a scenario right now where the big keys I have are enough to finish the seed. Like, I can do Hera, I can do Desert, I can do Eastern, I can do Swamp. Oh wait, maybe there is. No. Yes. If Pod, Meyer, and TR are my pendants, I'd have enough. That's a really big ask. Hello? That last shot should have been good. Okay. But Thieves is a crystal, so that play was a good idea at least. Since I haven't found the front of Old Man entrance at this point, I think I should just go out it and see what happens. Because, I mean, there's a chance it leads somewhere nice, right? I take back what I said. The entrance was terrible. He's got a balcony terrace on Death Mountain. We're going to go out the main door at Hyrule Castle. Because I want to know what's on Bumper Ledge. What are you? Dark. This time we'll take the container. Because I've got a blue and a green potion. But we wanted to go this way to get back up onto Death Mountain. Let's see if we can check some Crystal Pendant. Swamp's a pendant. Ew. But that's where I'm going to go. The part that concerns me a little bit right now is we haven't found much for Turtle Rock. So we do need at least one more big key. At least one. Technically, my second greatest piece of mobility, that flute, is still out of logic. It was lamp locked in Eastern. Not that it matters. It hasn't done anything, and all the areas we have access to are technically accessible. So, not a biggie. We're going to be setting up for Bomb Diver Down momentarily. Because with only 5 keys, I do kind of want to maintain a bit of a stockpile. Honestly, ever since I looked at how it was done for that one, that bomb diver down is not that hard. I can't believe how little effort it took to figure out once I was like, oh, that's all I'm looking for? Oops. It's like every time, there's just... The simple explanation is Jesse was lazy and should have just learned it. Mock and ridicule me for my negligence. You know, I know that that's not, like, helpful left side swamp, but honestly, 600 rupees is pretty dang good. Hey, Elkesh, how's it going? Ahoy! Yeah, I know. Get all the pirate jokes out. It's fine. How are you today, Elkesh? Having a good Friday, I hope. Is it better seeing the pirate return? Okay. Titan's Mitts makes that feel less bad, if I'm being honest. Like, full disclosure, that's a good find. Oh, super hot still over there, or? Because I know that's pretty normal for your area. As you guys get to summer, you also get, like, real bad heat, so. Is that what it is? Damn. Meyer map and TR map. Nice. That'll fill in some gaps. Meyer's green pendant, so I don't need the Meyer big key necessarily, but I do need the TR big because it is a crystal. So at this point, we just don't know if Hera or pod is my last pendant. Actually, or desert. So there's still a couple of gaps to figure out, but nothing too bad. But we can clear, we can actually beat Moldorm right now. So let's go do that. Where was Smith? Over by Lake Hylia's shop. I mean, what I really need to do is I should just be going, like, I should probably gamble GT. Or, it's not even a gamble. Like, I know I need GT. Let's do this, Moldorm. Let's dance. Cool. 4 crystals. We need Ice Rod and Samaria. That's for sure. This is the Argo Fox EDM that CJ made. I still owe sending the track listing to Scruff. Because I know he would appreciate this one. And hello, Dr. Cossack. How you doing today? I think we're fine for money. Well, we finally got a lamp. Interesting. So we're gonna beat Ice Armos, and then we're gonna climb GT because, hey, Swamp Big, ew. Yeah, we're gonna climb GT because Ganon is at the pyramid again. We are full clearing GT first trip, folks. Nice. Do you like this one, Ulkesh, or do you dislike it? I know it's not normal for me, so, but silvers are nice eventually. A little expensive early. That's fine. Good. Come back. There you go. We're missing at least one big key still. And the ice rod. But I'm feeling pretty good about this one. I know, right? The funny thing is, Olkesh, this is the second straight entrance seed with lamp on left side GT in Rando Room. Yesterday's and today's both did that. And I know, like, it's coincidence, but it's a funny coincidence. I mean, do you see a book? I would if I had book. Trust me. Ugh. Four crystals in. Let's go get our fifth crystal. We'll do as much as we can of ice. No big key, so like it's not going to be a full clear, but I'm just going to kind of reject the idea that Ice Palace Big Chest exists. Out of sight, out of mind. Besides, crystal completions are what matters. This is a crystal. So it's 7 checks. It's dense. Pod. Okay. That's actually a decent map. I still don't know if Pod's a pendant or a crystal. And it's down, like, that'll complete my information set. Because I need to know if Pod or Desert is my last crystal. To tell me what I need for go mode. I don't know, Cash. Maybe we'll hit that 20 heart again. Thanks, game. $19 hearts! Hype! Cool. Did I forget to mark that location? I gotta bring up my VOD. Dark Shopping Mall lift is Sahasrara. Cool. Hello? Die. Like, what? I definitely thought I hookshot that Popo. You know what? Screw it. I've got the money. If I don't miss a ton. Wow. Is this a crystal or pendant? It's the pendant. Okay. I mean, I was right here. I didn't want to have to come back to it later. So we need Pod Big, TR Big, and Ice Rod. No way around those elements. Those are all necessary things. Blind's Hut, what do you got? Don't care. Eh. Turtle Rock Big's nice. That's good. It means it's not on the pedestal. Hey Tom, how's it going, man? Please, spin speed. Yeah, book is nice. Actually, book is really nice, and I know you're saying it to be facetious, but like I'm actually happy with where we got book. Yeah, I'm a pirate. Hey, that's the pod big key. Last hope for pedestal is, of course, going to be ice rod now. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. How you been? Sorry, just kind of a little bit scattered. Woo! 1 year. I know, right? Cool. Yeah, I mean, we're all pretty good at this point. Unfortunately, you know, I had to get an eye injection today, so that's why we've joined the pirates. Go mode. Yeah, I got tickets for... I'm going to a game at the end of the month. I am so excited to be able to go to a game. Oh. I didn't realize. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear you're walking. Or at least... Or, yeah. Tickets to go, but not gonna walk. Okay. Yeah. I don't even know where this is gonna let me out, by the way. So that means those Titan mitts were necessary completely. You had to kill Argus. Landmo, not so much. Argus, totally necessary because no mitts means no go mode. But yeah, we're going to a game at the end of this month. So... Can't imagine I'll be driving, but we're going. You are back for now? Welcome back for now. We're in go mode. With the cat jams. Yeah, I know. They've been so lukewarm. Baseball, yeah. Like, they'll have a game that is just like, oh, you know, they'll have a good game and then they'll be like cruddy. And you're just like, why do I want to go see a cruddy game? I don't know. To be honest, Tom, I haven't been in. I really have not worked in a while. Just with everything, like, pretty much when everything went down at the end of April, she said I could pretty much, you know, she was like, worry about your health and we'll worry about work when, you know, eventually again. And so she and I have been talking and just like, we're kind of like, I'm up to the point now where I'm like, yeah, let's kind of get to jumping back in. But the first question I need answered is what's going on with my proposal? I had all the slides done. All the slides are done. So, I don't know what the deal necessarily is at this point. Like, I think it's all good. Like, I think we're just gonna say that my committee's cool with it. And that's that. But we'll have to wait and see. Or if they have questions. I mean, I don't have any real frustration with it. It's, you know, it is what it is. Crud. There will be, eventually. I'm just, like, posting about it now. You know. Somebody just finished, but only 2 people are done this Retrance ladder. We won. We were the 3rd person, well, 2nd person to actually finish by 10 seconds. That is a damn competitive time in a seed. We also kind of luck-sacked into the right route. So yeah, yeah, I'm not really too frustrated with the whole thing with the proposal. It's like how it's gonna work is so committee saw the slides. From what I understand, committee was happy with the slides. And now it's just coming down to, you know, do they have any questions they want answered and all that kind of stuff. And since the committee knows me so well, like, none of them seem to, like, questioning too much of, like, oh, do we think this is a good project? Like, from what I could tell preliminarily, on the preliminary side, is they were all happy with it. So, like, cool. So the question just becomes that. So, I mean, the project's solidified, really, so... But thank you for the GGs, everybody. Yeah, no, it's cool. I wish, you know, it was, like, more, like, further along. But I'm not gonna, like, I think the hardest part is just trying to say, like, I don't want to rush. You know, I don't want to, like, get ahead of myself. So, like, it's just been, like, my goal over the last bit to kind of just do, you know, do what I can. And... you know, there hasn't been a real, like, oh, this is huge, you have to, like... She's been amazing. And just, you know, been very cool about, like, hey, I'd rather you take your time right now instead of, like, hurrying back. So it's good. And we'll just have to wait and see, kind of, you know, what that all means. But no, that was a good time. That was a good run. I am a winner! Yo, Nick! Out of a 16-person race, I was the second person to actually finish my seed. So I am like, I'm happy about that. As I said in the racing lounge, I think I kind of luck-sacked into the right route through this one. Because, like, I found Mirror and then immediately found a way into Dark World. And, like, finding a way into Dark World meant I could get my hammer because it was on Race Game. Got Hookshot pretty soon after that as well. We had an early Glove and Pearl. Like, so much of my early game just paid off in the long run, and it was just like, wait a couple of minutes for this, and like, my end game checks were just the right ones at the right time. Because I was like, 10 minutes ago, I'm like, I'm an Ice Rod, a TR Big, and a Pod Big from Go. I go to Ice Palace entrance and find Blind's Hut, and Blind's Hut gives me TR Big. I go up the mountain after finding the book, or I go into TR and start checking stuff, and I go up the mountain. I go in TR Big Key or Big Chest entrance, use the big key to get to Laser Bridge. Laser Bridge puts me out on Death Mountain at Spike Cave entrance, and I'm like, oh, let's go up and check Ether Tablet. Ether Tablet gives me Pod Big, and I'm like, well, we're right here. Let's check out the let's check out the TR entrance. And TR entrance is Castle Tower, and Castle Tower chest number 2 has Ice Rod. Other way around there, Nick. I was 17 seconds ahead of him. Not that he and I raced. So, like, I mean, I still had a 181 collection rate. Like, good God. No, not bugs. Bigs. Yeah, so we had a forfeit at about an hour and a half in. Co-Ride was the first person to finish the race at a 2:03:28. And then I finished at a 2:03:38, and then Andy finished his race at 2:04:04. So, yeah, I was gaming. Like, dang. So, I wasn't racing Andy today. But, the fact that I almost sub-2'd an entrance rando, specifically a Retrance, even, like, Retrance or cross keys, if I had come close to a sub-2, like, that's quite good. We still got a ways to go. I mean, as I've said, like, my goal is to kind of I want to do the cross key tourney if they do it this year. Like, I know it hasn't been announced yet, but if they do, I want to join it. Because, I feel like I've just put in the time on the mode now. And I can't imagine I'm like that far off of really being able to play it half decent. So like every seed I do of cross keys or retrance, I'm just like, you know, I just feel the steps coming along. So, you know, next up we'll, who knows? Let me take a look, because I was talking about this with Kaysden last night. We're near our 200th ever ladder race. So I believe that puts me at 197 ladder races in my career now. So we've got 3 more to hit 200. Yeah, so we're almost to 200 ladder races. For Retrance, this is my fastest. My fastest previous Retrance was a 2:23:56. So we cut off about 20 minutes off our PB. That's the thing though, Nick, like just joining these races is so good just from like a practice standpoint. Like, let me just tell you the people I played this week alone. I played Schultzer, and like these are like just some of the range. So like Schultzer I played last Friday. Then Saturday I played James FNX. I played Raylan on Monday. I played Wimpy on Tuesday. I played Scary Olive on Wednesday. I played Redding yesterday and Jetto Man today. So, like, quite the range. And, like, the race before Schultzer, I raced Andy and Potpourri. So, like, it's just all over the place, and it's just, like, a good opportunity to continue to experiment and figure out stuff and just get better. That will put me at 2-2 for Retrance for the season, which isn't terrible. And it'll bring me back to 500 on this season, back to 13-13. So I'm happy about that. Like, that's good progress. Yeah, you got to really monitor, like, everything super close to kind of pick out a quote-unquote right time. Like, there's just not a ton of races at, like, always the exact right time. Come on, you can use Face ID. Even with an eye patch, Face ID should work. Oh, are you doing Lightspeed tonight? Is Lightspeed tonight at 10 for you? Yeah, they do. But yeah, so Tom, I didn't get to answer this early, so if you are still here, hopefully you are. The Extra Life thing. So what's going on for Extra Life is I will be participating I'll be participating again in Extra Life, but I set it up early, and the agreement I made is every Twitch payout I get this year goes directly to Extra Life. So all of your subs, all of your bits, you know, any contributions to the channel are going back into Extra Life. So at this point in time, I can tell you We are up to, for the 2021 calendar year, we have so far raised $315. So we are making progress on it. You know, still a long way to go. We're still like 5 months out from Extra Life, but I anticipate by the time we hit November, we'll be over halfway to our goal of $1,000. So like, I think we can crush it this year. I'd love to like push the goal to 1,500 or 2,000, but at this point, like, my true goal is at least $1,000 each year. You know, if it continues to grow, like if the channel continues doing well, then we can put more, you know, then, you know, more subs equals more dollars to chop. So that's good. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to throw up the BRB screen for a little bit. I'm going to go refill my water, stretch the legs for a minute, and get this eye patch off. 100 gift subs, and Jesse writes your name on his eye patch. I don't have to. I'm going to actually take off the eye patch. I've had it on for a few hours. And realistically, what I want to do is I need to get an antibiotic eye drop in soon. So I'm going to put up the BRB, and I'll just, we'll figure out what to do right after that.
Away the time to the rhythm and rhyme of a lifeless lullaby. And everybody wants for something, everybody wants for more. Swimming to the lands of the shimmering sands, and we drown just off the shore. All these voices sound the same. All that changes is the name. And I just wanna hear some music with some soul. So many sheltered shades of gray. I'm not about to mourn the death of rock and roll. Cast your broken shackles away and sing like you mean it. Sing like you're feeling something. Sing like you mean it. Sing like you're feeling something. Whoa. Passing the hours and the glittering towers as the bells begin to shred. Toppling down on top of this town, they scatter in a sea of red. And everybody needs a detour to get off the same old road. Take a look around, turn your radio down, it's there in the lines of code. All these voices blend to one as the mind has come to none. And I just wanna hear some music with some soul. So many sheltered shades of gray. I'm not about to mourn everybody wants for more. All these voices sound the same. All that changes is the name. And I just wanna hear some music with some soul. So many shattered shades of grey. I'm not about to mourn the death of rock and roll. Cast your broken shackles away and sing like you mean it. Sing like you're feeling something. Sing like you mean it. Sing like you're feeling something. And I just wanna hear some music with some something. Sing like you mean it.
Okay. We are back, but that page is wrong. I love how many times this page resets. Right? There we go. I wish it would like have a bit more of a memory for it, so I didn't have to continually like change it or log in all the time. I mean, I get that that's gonna happen, but I wish it didn't. Now, I do kind of want to keep going, but what I might do, I said I would be right back, but I don't know, maybe we call it a little early today? Let's see what's up. You know what? I think I'm going to call it. I'm going to take a little bit of a break today, and I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do the normal weekend stuff. Yeah, we'll do weekend streams like normal, but I think we'll call it here for today. I got some stuff for gems that I want to do today, and I don't think I really want to stream too much of this. It's a new faction weekend, and I kind of want to finish the new faction in the days that it's available. You know what? We'll hang out. I'll hang out here. I'll do some faction, and we'll just chat. And if we decide to switch over to another game, we will. But let's just keep to this. We'll keep the stream going for now. But first, I drop. By the way, it does look like we will be getting glasses soon, so because we're far enough past my surgery that my doc says shouldn't see too many, like, we're definitely far enough in, and pinhole test still shows improvement. So he's like, yeah, go and, you know, go and get that looked into. So I guess we'll be getting glasses soon, because pinhole test is showing like definite better vision. So if pinhole's better, then technically everything would be, or like, then glasses will do something for me. So we want to do that, because if I can see better than I can see today, like, I'm a god gamer without 2020. Ha. I mean, in all seriousness, like, we've been racing well, but I think even a little improvement to my vision will continue to kind of raise my overall play. Don't have to squint as much for certain things. Although, I mean, with only one great eye, I guess I could go with a monocle, right? Anybody opposed to the monocle look? Yeah, I don't know what style of glasses I'd want. It's never something I've had to consider. So, I love wearing sunglasses. But glasses themselves, it's never been something I've had to consider. Whew. Spicy mustard just tickles. Yeah, I don't know if I want something with like a bigger frame or what. But we tested today, and I was about a 2060, 2070 again. Which, like, not bad. But, Pinhole put me to like 2040 or thereabouts, so. Which I know, like, that's still cruddy vision. Like, we're not gonna even get me to 2020, but whatever. But if I can see at, 20 feet what other people can see at 40 feet, I'll feel a little happier about that, for sure. I mean, I'm happy overall, but... there are things I would like, but I think that's outside of the pale of vision stuff. So, this whole weekend, this is the new Delve. So this weekend, there's a shop event for it, where you can, like, normally for factions, you have to do, like, you only get 3 delves a day. But for the weekend, you get, it's sigil-based, so you can continually buy more sigils and just keep doing more runs with your premium currency, the gems. Realistically, like, I'm going to try to spend as few gems as possible. So what we're going to look for is to help reduce our gem cost. We're going to try to do as many runs with that are full, because there's a chance that we'll get something called a Val Raven. And the Val Ravens actually give you 2 free sigils. So I'm hoping to get a bunch of Val Ravens this weekend as well to kind of reduce our cost. But we'll have to see. So like right now we've got 7 extra delves. And it's a total of 49 runs to finish at minimum. Which, like, hey, it's fine. I've done some of these weekends before in less time. My first ever pure faction completion was actually over like 2 days or 1 day. One night, like a Friday night, I was like, I don't know how my weekend's gonna look this week. And I just like bum rushed it Friday night. So I don't want to do that again, but I also don't want to go like, I don't want to wait till Sunday night and have to bum rush it then. So the way I see it, if I can kind of mix the amounts I do, plus what happens is that if I have to go through it on like a Saturday or a Sunday night all together, I'll overspend on gems. And I don't want to waste gems. Way faction works is you create a team based on the available colors. So this faction said you need any troops you bring in must have either purple or red as one of their colors. Hero doesn't have to obey that rule, so my bottom character, the hero, doesn't have to be purple or red, but I themed the team on that second troop, Divine or Shabanu Vespera, and it works really well with a pure purple team. So, but we're going to go as much purple as possible. I did see a different team that might work, so we might try a different one, because this one's just, like, it works really nicely if you want to be careful. But, oh god, is it slow sometimes. And it's not always the most safe. Like, I've used this team a lot, and I've had it fail on runs, and that never feels good. So let's see, if I do stream tomorrow, ladder schedule tomorrow. Ooh, more people have finished. Let's see, schedule tomorrow. 9 a.m. mystery, 3 p.m. casual boots. Yeah, maybe we'll do the boots tomorrow. Get some booty going. That's not a terrible mode, depending on who you ask. But maybe we'll start with something Xbox related first, do some boots, and then something else, depending on timing. Realistically, a boots race shouldn't take me more than 2 hours. I say that knowing it's gone the opposite way. When are you inviting me over to have a party on this new deck? But yes, that sounds so much fun. Oh, when it's done? Okay. Sounds good. Oh, and besides, you've got another tournament coming up at this point, since you and Jaws are doing spoiler. Or are you guys are signed up? Unless I want to help? Nah, I don't think that's going to work out. I think I'm busy doing absolutely anything else besides traveling. Okay. No, I'm more so joking right now. Let's try a different team. See if we can't speed this up a little bit. I think I've decided at this point, like, unless something changes soon, like, I don't see myself necessarily doing the co-op tourney. The co-op spoiler. Oh, there's a Valraven at the bottom. That's the troop we want. Every time a Valraven shows up. That's it? But yeah, like, unless I get a pilot who wants to kind of do that side of things, like, I'm not going to pilot, and I don't see myself as being the pilot type for that mode. And I just, you know, I think with the cross keys tourney coming soon, like, I think that's kind of where my focus is going to end up, is wanting to get into that. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to push for spoiler. And it's nothing against the spoiler. It's just like, I don't think it's really where my skill's gonna lie. So, and that's fine. I could, I just don't know if there's, like, I know some people already have a pilot, and, like, a few of us who have talked about it have also kind of been like, some of our first concerns are, like, gonna be cross keys. To be honest, like, we thought about it, but my first thought is, like, I want to get into that tournament, and I don't know, the spoiler log tourney just seems like it's gonna go long. Just based on, like, what I could tell from the information, like, it just seemed like it's gonna be a long tournament. Don't know how long I'd want to spend on one of those. Yeah, that's the other big question. A lot of us are thinking it's going to be after main. Like, soon after main tournament, they're going to announce cross keys tournament. But can't know for sure. And, like, I don't have any thought of, like, oh, I can win the cross keys tournament. Like, this is just, like, I want to have fun. And cross keys is fun. Does getting lycanthropy, like, does that ruin my pure faction, or my not taking a casualty? It does. I only got 20 renown for that run. Screw you, lycanthropy. Lycanthropy. That's not cool. Like, that's really not cool. Like, through no fault of my own, we got hit by lycanthropy and lost that. So like that counts. A troop getting transformed by that counts as a casualty. Dang. Not cool, game. Not cool. I feel like the lycanthropy gems are also just way too overpowered at some points. Like, you explode it and it puts it on a troop. You do other little things and it's like, yeah, here you go. You have a chance to turn into a beast of some types. Thanks, game. I'm so happy. In all seriousness, I do think cross keys might be my favorite mode. Overall, like, I think it's just the most... It's got the most diverse skill set, I think, of any mode. Between the low percent plays and, like... Early low percent stuff is really interesting in the mode, and then like when you get towards the late game, like being able to, you know, there's a lot of strategy involved in the mode. So like, I just don't know if there's a way to necessarily always be decent. It's an efficiency question, and like that's just not easy. Because I have some times where I'm like, oh yeah, that was a really good run, and then other times I'm like, eh. Well, for that, Nick, it's like, it comes down to just kind of like getting used to it. Like, there's definitely little things that, like, if you just, you know, if you keep running into those, you know, it's just thinking about that person. Yeah. Well, that stunk that night. Like, remembering to mirror on top of Hyrule, on top of the pyramid to get to the top of Hyrule Castle. Like, I think that's one of those things you're not going to forget for a while. To be honest, like, that one's going to be like, dang it, that pisses you off. Like, and it's going to just sit there in the back of your mind of like, must remember for next time. Oh, was last time the GT for Pearl? The low percent GT for Pearl? Where you lost the flippers or something? Yeah, it was Pearl at the top of GT. Old Kesh would have liked that seed if I had streamed it. Yes, big key on race game. Yeah, GT big key on race game. You had to mirror to that, and then you had to climb GT, theoretically without a sword, because technically none of the swords were in logic that early. But if you had one, it made life a lot better, and you had to climb up GT to get your Pearl in the mini Helmasaur room up at the top. It was quite the humorous run. But yeah, like... No, that's the one before it. That was the one with Pearl on the in Hyrule Castle. You are. Because the Pearl at the top of GT was like a BS race between all of us. Whereas the Pearl on Hyrule Castle was the weekly async that I helped Jaws through. Actually, I think... Was that Scoople and I who helped him through that one? And we were just like coaching him along. And like he got a decent time. Oh, man. Okay, so like... Oh, it was Dapper. You're right. It wasn't Scoople. It was Dapper. So like my eye doesn't hurt right now, but damn, does like it's watering a lot and it itches and I can't touch it. Like no touchy the eye. But man, it's watering and I want to touch it. I just know don't touch it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Seriously, lycanthropy gems are a pain in the ass. Yeah, it's doing fine. You know, I was doing the pirate thing earlier. We got an eye injection, and like early on, it's fine. It's just like as the numbing wears off, like it just itches, it waters. It's not terrible. It's just like really annoying. Yeah, we'll be looking into glasses soon. So I have to determine what style of glasses I should get. So I can look really really amazing, and you know, all the ladies will be after the bespectacled man. I did not. I will be newly part of the glasses crew. So yeah, I just kind of figure out what kind of look I would want. Yeah. Yeah, my brother's had them forever. Like, even longer than that. Like, before he ever even was, like, in school or anything. He's had glasses always. So... Gems servers, please respond. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting, but like my doctor said, like at this point I'm far enough along and my tests have been consistent enough that like in his mind it is no question like glasses is the next step. Not because I'm doing poor, but like, so the way the tests are working is like I go in, I do a vision test without anything, and then they're like, you know, put down this little flap and tell us what you see now. And the little flap is like giving you a what if kind of scenario of like, will your vision be better with glasses? And like all the tests come back and say, yes, glasses would help you. So, which cool, like I'm fine with that. I've always thought like glasses wouldn't be too bad. Like I'm fine with the idea. It's just, you know, go and get them. And I think the only thing that's making me cautious is just like I feel like my vision week to week isn't necessarily consistent sometimes, and like it would really stink to get like a bunch of like, you know, get a prescription and then have it change just because like there is some fluidity to it. I don't think I want to do contacts. I've had so much like work done with like needles and lasers and eye drops, and I don't know if I want to wear contacts, to be honest. Like, I understand why people would want to, but I'm kind of just like, I think I'll live with the glasses idea right now. And like, I think there's also this curiosity of like, what's going to happen to my right eye? Because like, it's still absolutely the worst. This right eye is worth nothing right now. I'd call it decorative more than anything else. See, and like I wear headphones so much for like when I'm on the train or whatever, so like I feel like having to wear glasses over it wouldn't be all that different from when I do sunglasses. Yeah, and that's the thing. I know that's like your norm. Let's see, already up to stage 8 of the rewards. I mean, look at all these people who are already up to 500 on this new faction. Not all of them. Some of them are only up to 400s, but like, good God, people. It's not worth it. Like, get to 500 and call it quits. And then, like, look at this person up at the top. 9,571,778 total points earned this weekend. I'm up to 86,000. Like, how many gems are you spending to do that? And why are you spending that many gems? $63,290 total renown. That's semi-decent. Honestly, that's not bad. I think I've still got a little bit of dilation going on, even after all that time. Let's see, how many pets don't I own yet? We don't own Hell Kitty, Sir Ted, and Slightly Judgy. And they're all faction pets. This one we'll get this weekend. We will get the Hell Kitty. Stage 9. We're up to level 100. We're almost 20% done, the faction. Can't you see why I love playing gems? Wait, when is the next ladder race tonight? 6? I think. Yes, opens at 6. That's much later than I'd rather do a ladder. Like, I'd consider doing another seed in a mode, but, like, 6 o'clock is, like, right around dinner-ish, and I'm just kind of like, nah. Dinner's more important than a ladder race. A 5 o'clock start, I'll eat a little bit late. 4 o'clock start, perfect. 6 o'clock, Yeah, I think the one thing I just kind of want is like opinions on what would look good for glasses. Like, it's never something I've considered, so I'm just like, I don't know what to even think for a choice there. Watch me pick something and it's absolutely not complimentary at all to my face. Maybe in a little bit we'll switch over to that new Ratalaika, Sun Wukong, and the robots, and see if we can finish that one today. Seemed like it might be a little longer than some of the other ones we've done recently. Gave off a Metroidvania type vibe. That, or I'm gonna stop. Like, I don't know. I can keep going with the stream, but like, it's... I wouldn't say it's like, it hurts. It's just like, my eye is slightly bothering me. Like, and I know this is normal. So like, this isn't something to be concerned about. It's just like, some days I get the injection and I'm just like, oh yeah, we're good. You know, we'll keep pressing and like nothing too different. But today I'm just kind of like, I'm like a little bit more ugh. So I think we'll call it, and we'll set up a raid. So let's we'll go raid Scruff. Looks like he's still doing some art. Scruff's a friend. So I think he's designing an emote today. So yeah, it looks like it's an emote. So go have fun. Go say hey to Scruff. As I said, I'll be back tomorrow. And we'll do some other stuff. And hopefully my eye will be all good again. And I won't be all like bothered by it. So until then, have a good Friday. And I'll see y'all later.